Yo, what's up? It's that time again. It's time for the West Coast Pop Block Podcast, the number one live podcast. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, love.
All the days.
Any day. Any day starting in Y. The number one live podcast coming to you from a super secret location. Our guest doesn't know he's going to die after tonight because he can't tell anyone where we're at.
Yeah.
Secret.
We gotta kill you now.
Yeah.
We gotta kill you now.
Yeah, that's a song.
I think this is a good conversation
first.
Well,
there's a lot of death talking about today already.
No, what do you mean?
I mean the pre-show, rolling my dead people.
Oh, God.
But I'm just saying, like, he knows where we're at, so we got to kill him. That's okay. We'll give him his flowers before he dies.
That's all I ask.
Yeah.
Get some flowers.
So we have in the house today a good friend of the shows, a good friend of mine. I met this cat at the K-Rocks, and we've been friends ever since. He's doing awesome things at Coachella and other festivals having to do with food, man. You know what I'm saying? He's always grinding good shit, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, those chicken sandwiches. And right now he's on a taquito, like, you know, like, what would you call it? I was going to say hit.
Crave?
But crave.
Kick.
Kick. There you go,
call it
kick.
kick.
I'll hit, he kicks, whatever. He gets you low, I get you high. Anyways, he's on a taquito kick, which I always thought taquitos were all the same, but he's going to tell us why they're not.
Sure.
No,
And I'd like to introduce to the West Coast Pop Block Podcast family out there, if you've not heard him before, welcome, Harris David. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing very well, guys.
Hungry Harris, LA.
How are you guys doing? Thanks
Wonderful.
for having
How are
me.
you?
Welcome back, Harris.
When I got the text, I was very excited.
I was very excited when I saw the flyer today. I was just like, Steve did not mention that we were having Hungry Harris on until like I got the flyer. Like, fuck yeah, cool.
Why not? You know, he always has something good to say. And like I said, I saw him on his taquito kick, and I'm like, I do like me good taquitos,
Yeah.
bro.
What's happening with taquitos?
Taquito Rumble time.
I don't even know where this came. Well, okay. I just have this thing where like I'll get into a random food,
And that's
and
it.
then like I just want to try different versions of that. I've done it with like nachos, like the taquero nachos, the ones you get at a taco shop.
Yeah.
For a minute, it was on those. And I can't even think of other ones, but it usually
Tamales.
It isn't tamale. Well, because it was only a few months ago. I think I still have tamales in my freezer. To be honest with you, but it's usually something that I can't like readily get. I have to put some work into it.
Yeah.
You know, not everyone has a taquito right now. I mean, that isn't like a frozen deli mix.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So you're talking about like freshly made taquitos.
Yeah, I want when you bite it, like crisps just fly everywhere.
shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, you see the toothpick holes.
Oh yes.
The toothpick
We
holes,
just
those
put this
yeah.
together, man.
Yeah, I
Be
want
careful.
I want the little flakes of tortilla on your chest, you know, on your bare chest as you eat them on your couch.
Oh shit! Damn, we get.
That took a turn.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
Ooh,
Why
yeah.
are you naked eating taquitos? That one sounds dangerous. It
and
sounds
they're
like you
hot.
get-
That's not a good naked food. You know what I mean? At all.
Any hot food is not a good naked food.
I mean, you know.
Oh, and I love when they're with the guacamole salsa and the sour cream and the pound of lettuce.
Yeah.
I want that.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I want. Not just the bare taquito. I want.
Oh, you want to grab
I want that
it?
plate.
You want to grab it and like try to balance the lettuce,
Yes.
the cheese, the guac on there, and try to get it in. Sometimes you miss,
Yeah.
but sometimes you get that bite.
Damn
When
that.
it's good lettuce,
bite,
that's the
yeah.
best. When
Nice
it's like,
crunchy.
when it's good, when it's shitty lettuce, tastes like dirt. It sucks so bad.
Let me tell you how just it's a fat guy thought, but when I used to live in San Diego and go out after bars and hit up the taco shops at like 11 midnight, whatever, my order was a Cali burrito and an order of the taquitos like that, right? And I had an order of eating the things. I would hit it with the salsa, and again, try to balance everything on the taquito, but whatever fell, I left it alone till the end.
Oh,
Okay,
sure.
so I eat my taquitos. Then I end up with just a goop of lettuce,
salad.
guacamole. Yeah, exactly.
Salad.
Would you go fat? No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So then I would unwrap my burrito,
Oh,
dump all that stuff in there,
Wow.
and bam, that went from a $6 burrito to a $30 burrito with that
Look at
guac
that.
that I
that
put
was
in
a
there.
supreme.
And that was my little fat, and then just knockout, and that was.
Yeah, your body can't stay awake after
Hell no!
that.
I thought you were gonna order like another taco or two and like scoop it all
Oh,
into
yeah.
a nice taco.
Nah, San Diego is a burrito town.
Yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh man, I missed that.
Like, I'm gonna do that.
I want to go back for some burritos.
Did we ever make that trip?
No, for the
You know what I'm talking
Triduncan of burritos.
Yeah, it's a Cali burrito wrapped in a quesadilla, and then there's a taquito in the middle.
What?
Get
Yeah.
out of here, man. Who wants to eat that?
Harris.
What do you mean?
I've had it a couple times.
My
yeah.
stomach hurts just thinking about it.
He said a couple
Yeah,
of times.
a couple times.
So it's good.
I mean, it's okay. Like me now, I'm not gonna order that.
Yeah.
Me back then.
Well, you've had it a couple of times. The thrill is gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when
Yeah.
this is the first time, you're like, oh shit. I remember I ordered. I won't name the spot because they do have good other food, but this fucked
It
me
was a
up.
Big Mac.
No.
I won't name the spot.
It
You,
was,
you hate the spot or what?
No, they have other good stuff, but I went off the menu, like, instead of getting what I get, and I ended up getting a chilaquiles burrito, and my cousin was like, don't get that, that looks stupid, and I did, and it fucked me up, bro. I was like,
Damn.
fuck. But I've been wanting to try because I know there's this place in LA that does like carnitas with the over easy egg in there,
yeah.
and I was like, fuck, I'm gonna try that, and this was not that place, and I ordered it, and it was a mistake. It was a mistake.
I don't know how I feel. I think we had this conversation about the conversation about chilaquiles burritos.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, that's just tortilla and a tortilla. Like,
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know.
too much.
I
A hat,
don't want
it's
that.
a hat
Yeah.
on a hat. You know,
Yeah.
It's too much. It's already it's already a thing. You don't have to make it another thing. Like, get out of here. It's not ingredients.
No.
Like chilaquiles is a thing. It's not. It's not ingredients of another thing. Like,
Well,
get
how
the
about when they
fuck
do
outta
like
here.
a fucking tamale in a torta?
Too much.
Yeah, that's too much.
Get
How about
outta here.
chilaquiles in a torta?
Like
No.
just
Anything on a torta.
Oh, you make it like a lasagna sandwich, yo. We get some lasagna. put
Hey,
it in salad.
we had a
Fuck yeah.
lasagna. No, you weren't there. It was what's his name? Ruben. He came back for the birria mania, and they
okay.
had a lasagna birria.
Oh shit.
But dude, no, it just tastes like lasagna with meat.
Yeah, that's true. It's not. It's yeah.
There wasn't.
yeah.
You didn't get that flavor. I don't know if what happened in the whole idea of it.
baking it and stuff. It takes away from it. Sure.
Yeah, totally. It just tasted like lasagna
word with the stringy meat.
with the stringy
yeah.
meat, which wasn't even pleasing.
That doesn't make it better. At
No,
all.
I know,
Yeah,
at all.
Yeah, yeah.
But kudos for
They try. You know what I
for
mean? We're out here,
trying,
out here
No, you're going.
experimenting.
You're going outside the box.
for every 2 birria lasagnas, you do have the birria. You get 1 birria ramen, which is I love it.
No,
Me
they
too.
had it- I had it there.
There's
I
right
haven't
by-
had- haven't
it's
had
right
it
by
yet.
my. There's a truck right by my house that does it so good.
I think I've had a birria egg roll, and I think at one of these events, the birria
Yeah.
manias. Yeah.
I also tried for the first time like birria de chivo,
Ooh, okay.
and and it was good. Ruben was like, "Yo, you got to try that one, birria mafia, I think they were called."
Yeah, yeah.
And he's
yeah.
like, "You got to try it, bro. The tortillas are so good that your birria is gonna be good." And I was like,
Yeah.
"Fuck."
But
They make good birria.
they make good, like the meat they use is good. Like you
Yeah.
don't taste, because that's my like that's our beef with goat, is that it lingers.
No, it does, bro. It lingers, dog.
It lingers.
I just had some that my aunt made, but I'm talking about they got the goat killed. They skinned it in front of her, and she brought it fresh. Difference versus you buying some of this shit from the
Sure.
from the
But
store.
even that though, I've seen people that make it. It's the way you clean it.
Yeah.
Your tia cleaned it right. It's people that don't, and it has that. Cause fucking Chivo will eat fucking cans. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't fucking eat anything, bro. They don't give a fuck. And you just, they say the younger the meat, the better. Like if it's a younger goat, then it's
Okay.
better. I don't fucking know,
Okay.
dude.
It's probably the same. I mean, it's kind of the same with
Like veal.
veal and
Kobe
lamb
beef.
and-
Did you guys ever try chile relleno and a carne asada burrito. My man.
Chile relleno burrito.
Yeah,
But that's the same shit.
but it has
It's-
the.
yeah, it's too much.
But I wouldn't just have a chile relleno burrito. But you had that kind of salad. Like
Yeah,
I need
that's
the okay. I need the tear of meat. If I'm gonna do that soft texture, there needs to be something else. Like I need to chew on something that
Sure.
isn't just mush.
Yeah, I
You
need
know what I'm
crunch. I
saying?
need crunch.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I need,
That's
I
why,
need another.
that's why
tex-
chilaquiles.
I need another
crunch.
texture,
Throw some chilaquiles in it. That crunchy.
but it not throughout. Like yeah, you get.
You have to eat it quick,
Yeah.
because then it gets soggy.
Yeah, because even within chilaquiles, there's different textures.
Yeah.
You get the crunchy
Throw some corn nuts in
from
it.
the top that was charred by the heat lamp from the top, and then you get the soggy bottom.
Fuck the heat, lamp, bro. shit's
They're
better
sitting
be
under a
fresh.
heat lamp for a minute, okay?
By the way, Harris needs. Do you need to come out with some merch? I need the crunch.
I need the crunch. I can't be
Need
eating
the
mush.
crunch.
Yeah, no mush. Give
No
me crunch.
mush.
No mush.
Yeah.
Oh shit! There was a So I mean, this happened almost 2 years ago. There was a Thai truck by my house, like that parked on the street, and it was so good, and it was open late night. And then we came home one night, and the whole back of it was just smashed. Like someone came in and fucking smashed them, and it was like, and it looked like those people had to be hurt bad, you know?
Yeah.
Like, because they're just standing in there cooking and shit, and you get hit. There's oil and knives and fucking flying everywhere.
fuck.
So I was like, these people are dead, you know? And it's been forever. And in right exactly where they used to park, now they're parked in the back, like off the street. They're parked in
Yeah,
a
fuck
they're parked in
you.
a parking lot off the street. But it's them, and they just got back, and I went back there. I was like, holy shit, were you guys okay? And she said that they weren't even hurt, like that. And I was like, I thought you guys were dead when I saw it. They're like, no. But they're in the same truck. They hadn't been there for so long because insurance takes fucking forever.
Yeah.
It took them over a year. Like the truck it's the same truck. It got fixed within a month or two. But it took insurance fucking forever to fucking finally come through.
Is the food good?
It's so good.
Damn,
It's
Johnny.
So
What's the
good.
name of the spot?
Yeah, this is
Thai Sa with the exclamation mark. It's on Burbank Boulevard, right off Coahuila.
What's your
It's so
order?
good. Dude, it's so
Bring some
good.
next
What's
week,
your
Johnny.
order?
And they're pretty late. I get whatever, because sometimes they won't have. Oh, that's gonna be a long time. Or oh, they have. It's like, what do you got? I can get right now, and then I'll get
Yeah.
whatever that is. But everything. They
We
have
got
there is
chips.
good.
We got chips and salsa. Here you go. An order. We can make them into chilaquiles.
It's good.
Segue from the truck. Anna, the hot dog lady,
Oh,
she
yeah.
had her truck stolen. Same thing with insurance. They're bullshitting her. It's taking forever. I am pleased to report she got a new mini truck.
Oh man, Anna the hot dog.
Oh,
lady
with
got a
fucking
mini truck.
switches?
She got
Choo,
the
choo, choo, she
the
got
one
a-
the one where the lid opens up, kind of like the street
On the
vendor stuff.
side?
Yeah.
Oh,
She
man.
has a little the little area there with all that little crunchy ice and all the cokes like smashed
Yeah,
into
she has
it.
to. Yeah, she sent
Hell
me.
yeah.
She showed me pictures. Like, fuck yeah, she's gonna be back in business.
Up and running.
Shit, let me get one of those Mexican cokes, bro.
Mexican
Yeah.
Cokes.
Hell yeah.
Good
Wow.
for Anna. Anna the hot dog.
Will she
lady's
be at the
up
next-
and running?
See, we were trying to get her into the last Michelada Rumble, and then all this bullshit.
No, I'm
happened.
talking about, is she going to be at your next event?
Oh,
Yours?
she's at all my events.
Oh, okay.
She's at
I
all
mean,
the events.
truck or no truck, she's out there hustling.
Oh, she was dancing at the last one. She had no hot dogs for sale. She was just listening to the Darks.
She
Fucking-
came out last night, so shout out to everyone who came out to the emo versus goth night with the My Chemical Romance
Who
tribute
won?
band.
Who won? Did the emos or the goths?
I mean,
win?
there's no real winners because everyone was crying and
'Cause
sad and
they're
stuff
all
like
losers.
that. I mean,
no winners because they're all losers. That's
but
right.
but people showed up, had a great time, and she sold a lot of fucking weenies last
Hell
night.
yeah.
So that's all that fucking matters.
That is all that matters.
But yeah, we were trying to get her to the last Michelada Rumble, but they jacked her fucking truck and fucked it up, dude. And they stole all her shit from the inside.
Yeah, man. Hey, we shout out real quick. Samuel Jimenez hitting that barbecue. We got to get you out there, Harris. He has SS Barbecue.
He does pop-ups.
Yeah. And then Jimmy Reyes is my cousin. What's up, cuz?
What
And
up,
then
Jimmy?
the genius,
Leo, what up?
Leo. We've been wanting to get him on for such a long time. I just had a
Leo.
good little text back and forth with him.
We got alien shit we need to talk
Yeah.
about.
Leo, we were talking about the fourth dimension last
Yeah,
week.
I was trying to explain to them the fourth dimension, and I was not doing a very good job of it.
I heard that Leo was able to put fly wings onto the fourth dimension.
Yeah, that's right.
He was. He actually got taquitos in a chilaquile burrito.
Oh,
And they were crunchy. Every bite was crunchy.
and mushy
What?
at the same
Yeah.
time.
But no
Yeah.
fly wings on that, though, right?
No,
fly
no,
wings.
no.
Okay, just making sure. No, fly wings.
But
Damn.
every bite was crunchy, dog. Can you believe that? And the salsa wasn't even hot, but it was hot.
Oh, shit.
Man.
Sounds like I'm point, man. Oh
My
boy.
God, dude. We need one of those. Ding, ding. With a little drum. You got it?
I'll work on that.
Bum.
But Harris, so you're tequila. Okay, what else
Hmm.
have you had? Because you were just at an event this past weekend.
Yeah, so I worked Cali Vibes out in Long Beach.
So what? Okay, here's the thing. There's a bunch of people out there that are like, oh man, I wish I could do that kind of shit. What is it that you're in charge of at a festival like a Cali Vibes, like a Coachella, like whatever festivals out there?
Yeah, so most of the legwork. So by the time I've come on, I work with the really awesome people at
But are they?
the people that I work with directly,
Okay.
the food and beverage operations at Golden Voice, they're all it's former K-Rock people. Adrian Garcia leads it.
Woo.
They put together some really cool curated food experiences, and keyword on the experience, because it's not just like you walking up to the counter and ordering chicken tenders. Like that's a whole nother department. What these people do is they're the ones that build the speakeasies underground. I don't know if you guys, anyone listening, went to Coachella last year. They had a bar 6 feet under the ground.
Wait, what? Where?
Yeah, they buried it. It's a speakeasy, man. You gotta
Yeah, you
figure
don't
it
know.
out. You
You're
gotta
not cool.
figure it out.
I
You're not-
worked there last year and I was not
Hey,
told about the
you're
speakeasy.
not
What the
cool
fuck? I'm
enough
not
to-
in.
Oh,
Then
yeah.
they did a good job.
All you
God.
have to do is follow Hungry Harris LA,
Yeah,
and you'll figure
you're
it
not-
out.
Are you posting about the speakeasy?
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, what
yeah.
the fuck?
So
I talked to the guys. You're not invited.
Oh man.
I asked.
So yeah, it's
Ooh.
stuff like that. It's the special build outs. It's the spots that look more than just a tent with a sign on it.
Sure.
So that all that stuff is planned out and put together and negotiated way before I even get there. My job, it's gonna like to go from that to like what I actually do is really is we're the middlemen between. We want to make sure that's our lineup, right? Like those food people that they handpick, those are our headliners. We need to take care of those
Sure.
people, right? So whatever they need, we make sure it's we're their direct line to the resources at the festival. So yeah, like 100% of our attention just goes to those cooks and that staff, and it's that translates into people taking dope pictures in front of the things that are built out that are that start in our little office.
How much time are you dedicating leading up to?
Me personally,
Yeah, you personally.
not very much.
Good.
Yeah, not very much, dude. I do. My whole Instagram is all restaurants and chefs,
Sure.
and so I get new stuff, and I don't know what, like what my boss over there, Adrian, what they know, so I'm constantly flooding his thing, with, and do they end up going with him? No, but now he knows like what to look out for or whatever, so yeah, dude. But that's kind of what I do with all my friends on Instagram. It's like, hey, I know you like this, and I'll send you that. Like Steve, we always send each other the I feel like the shit that like could me and you take this down together?
Challenge,
Like
yeah,
you know what I mean? We send each other that stuff, and then I have friends that are like more like the fancy shit, which I'm not really about, but like I'll send them that way just because it comes across me, and I feel like if I'm not going to use this
Except
info,
you, Mario, with the speakeasies.
I know.
You don't want you nowhere near
Fuck.
them.
Stay
I
the
will
fuck
announce that I
away.
am back on the Golden Voice team for this year, so I'm gonna be looking
Sick.
out when I'm on the fields
He's
this
gonna-
year.
He's gonna get cut. He's
Yeah.
I know, I'm not gonna be
he's
invited.
Start bugging people about the speakeasy. Like, look, your services are no longer necessary.
Ah.
You're asking too many questions.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead and go ahead and home. Go
I
ahead and head
remember
on
one
home.
of the best things I ever had there was with our friend Tyler. May he rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Arepas, bro.
Yeah.
And it was just a little cart, and
Yeah.
he was eating. Like, what is that? He goes, oh, go over there and grab one. And he went with me, and I bought one. They were so fucking tasty.
Wow,
bro.
really? I saw one on the campground side, and I was just like, I've had them in Miami, and I'm
Oh,
like,
okay, maybe-
I don't know. That's kind of
What is it?
Arepas?
Yeah.
Arepas is Argentinian, right? Argentinian food, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So it's kind of like this patty made out of corn.
and
It's
cheese.
yeah, so it's like corn, cheesy, buttery, like
Think
almost
of
like
a
a
crispier
pancake, but
pupusa.
crisp. Like yeah,
Like yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it
But-
doesn't
but
taste
not
like
like a
anything like that.
pupusa.
No.
Yeah, but looks
but
like
built
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
it.
And then they put stuff on the inside with different kinds of meats and
oh
different
I
kinds
don't
of
know,
things.
the ones we had were
just
just
the
cheese
Just
and
arepas?
corn,
Okay.
yeah.
So yeah, it was, you can get them with meats, you can get them with cheese, you can get them with all kinds of stuff. Then there's special kind of sauces. You get down with the sauces. I know they have like a cilantro mayo that's fucking pretty badass.
Again, at Coachella, it was just
It was
the-
just that. It was just that.
just that,
The bare
and
bones.
paper.
Yeah, and I remember, like, not only was it good, like, not only is it good, but it was probably the cheapest thing
Yeah. Oh, I got
to
like 4.
order. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if you're there like on a budget, which like after that $1,000 ticket, a lot of people are.
Yeah.
Bro, they're like $5, and I mean, even for what it is, it's a lot. But
in comparison.
on that site,
Yeah.
like
That's a bargain.
that's a bargain, dude. And I think when
And
we found that
it
out,
fills you up.
yeah, I mean,
Because
it's
it's dense. But they were so good, dude. They were so good. But yeah, that was one of my things. And then everyone always talks about spicy pie.
Oh, spicy
Have we-
pie.
I don't know if I've ever posed this question to you, but is spicy pie good because you associate it with the festival?
I don't think it's good either way.
Okay, all right
I'm
then.
looking. I
Yeah.
don't know what spicy pie
It's
is.
just pizza.
It's a
it.
festival.
Isn't it just like
So-
your traditional fucking run of the mill fucking
Yeah.
pizza? I mean,
But here's the thing. It's like you said. When you're there, there's nothing. A slice of pizza, you'll fucking be like, oh shit. And half of your motherfuckers are on drugs anyways.
Yeah.
So
You know?
I started to Google spicy pie, and the first thing that came up was spicy pie Coachella.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's a thing. Like it's reached. It's in its own little biodome of culture relevant,
Sure.
like Coachella cultural relevance. Like it's a thing.
It's a thing.
like.
But it's a thing there. Is it good?
I don't
outside.
know. I've never been able to experiment. I've never been able to do the beer.
But you've had pizzas before.
You've had pizza.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
that
It's not. Yeah. No, it's not my favorite pizza. It's good, but then again, like it's hitting at midnight after a couple beers.
and your
On
feet
drugs?
hurt? Yeah, your feet
On
hurt.
drugs after listening to a DJ.
and free.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, for me, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, everything's free.
Yeah. When
Yeah.
it's free, it hits
It's-
different.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it was free. Yeah. With that, I'm definitely gonna go to the places that I can't afford with my money.
Oh, for sure. You fuck a spicy pie.
Yeah. I can pay $12. I mean, I can pay $12 for a slice of pizza. I don't
Oh
want
shit!
to.
But do you want to?
I don't want to.
Fuck.
But if someone jacked me for my meal tickets, then I guess I'm going to spicy pie.
Does BBC still do anything there?
Yeah. They handle. So how I said like we handle the special experience
And they handle
ones.
everything
They
else.
handle the other ones like the.
Is
chicken
nephew still
tenders.
there?
Yeah.
Oh damn, dude! Because when I worked, me and nephew were homies, and he would see me, he'd give me like a stack of food shit, and
Yeah.
I just go anywhere and shit.
That dude. That dude is. I mean, I don't know what his official title is, but that dude is. I know he's like important.
yeah,
He's very important. Yeah.
nephew.
Importante.
Yeah.
I know he's watching nephew. I might be there this year. Hook it up. But yeah, we go way back. Anyways,
Intimidating fucking guy.
he's a big dude.
Is No Doubt playing both weekends this year? Is that what's it?
I don't know. No, they'll
Yeah, they're
both
both
weekends.
weekends.
But what day? Because it doesn't say.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what I meant.
It was a
Are
day.
they playing? Oh yeah.
she was doing an interview with Stryker on whatever radio station he's on right now, and she wouldn't give up the date. She didn't say what date they're performing.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
she wasn't allowed to. So
That's
it's
lame.
gonna
So
be
they're
a surprise.
trying to boost ticket sales.
for all of them.
And
they
then
don't
she's on Wednesday. Or, I mean, Thursday, Friday.
Yeah,
My
no,
bad,
yeah.
Friday.
But they don't sell.
Wednesday.
They don't sell individual
They don't
tickets.
sell individual day tickets.
Yeah.
Oh really?
So yeah, what is the?
Oh really?
Yeah.
Then what's the big deal?
Yeah, then why not just say?
You can't buy a ticket for one day. If you're gonna go, you have to buy all 3 days.
It's
Yeah.
been like that for years.
Fuck, I've never been. I have no,
What?
I've never been to Coachella. Are you kidding me?
Social D's played there once.
More than Social D. Who else would Johnny like there?
Bad Religion.
You know what? Stagecoach is cool too. There's this place that does the root beer floats in the tin cans.
Oh yeah.
Bomb,
In the like
dude.
the Stein thing.
Yeah,
Man, Stagecoach is
a whole different animal.
it's a whole different animal, and it's a combination of stuff that I love and stuff that I hate. Like it's so funny to have both there at the same time. It's
Are the things you love and the things you hate white women and then white dudes?
I love white women, but I hate white dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty close. Pretty close. Yeah.
What I've been told about these whole weekends, obviously they're back to back to back. The first weekend, Coachella is beautiful. The grass is green.
Yeah.
You come back the second weekend, it's hotter. The grass is already partly dead, kind of getting not so great, dying. By Stagecoach, it's all dirt.
It's all dirt.
Fucking
Yeah.
dirt everywhere, and it just sucks. And then there's fucking windstorms and
Windstorms,
bees.
and then there's the
What's up with the
the
fucking
inevitable
bees?
Coachella cough that you get. That I learned a few years ago. It's actually a thing because they are polo fields. There are horses on those fields when there aren't festival goers. So there's horse shit just spread out, and when that becomes a dust, and then you breathe that in, that's in your lungs. So that's why you always get sick when you come back from Coachella.
Because if you're eating horse turds.
Yeah, you have
What?
horse shit in your lungs.
Gross.
I don't think I've ever gotten sick from it.
That's
Because
you.
you
You're
have
like an
horse shit in
X-Man,
your
dude.
lungs. You have horse shit in your lungs all the time.
Yeah, you're full of horse
That makes
shit.
sense. It makes
No,
sense.
I've never gotten sick either, but I wear an ATV mask.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen you. You
Yeah.
yeah.
And fuck you getting sick on that shit. I know a guy that was in the hospital for like a month or two. KGB.
What?
KGB. I don't know if you remember KGB.
That name sounds.
Yeah.
Boy, I don't know if it sounds familiar because of what it is. or
No,
because
but
of
yeah,
the name.
you know him. You've met him.
Okay.
Quite. He's worked with K Rock and stuff. But KGB was in the hospital. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was KGB for like a month
Holy
Damn.
shit.
because that shit feces got into his lungs and it got his lungs infected and shit. Yeah. And then I went online and there's these masks. They have filters and shit on them, dude, and they don't look crazy with the big old filters outside. It's just really like for farming and shit, and they're really sleek. And they happen to have a red bandana one, so I said, "Fuck it."
It does look like the Bane mask.
Yeah, that's what I want. Dun.
Fat Pig Online says I wore an ET mask for Halloween once too. I don't think that's the same thing we're talking about.
Oh,
And
but
yeah.
Also, thank you. Arepas are Colombian or have.
No, I think
Colombians
Colombians
have
have them,
arepas.
and
It's all those same countries that share the same three colors: the red, blue,
Well, no, 'cause-
and yellow flags.
my girlfriend's son's girlfriend, she was talking about him, and I can't remember. I know she's from, I think her dad or mom's from Oaxaca, and then the mom's from
I
like,
got the plug on
some other like South American country. But they all have their own little version of.
Yeah.
of
I mean,
arepas.
it's a corn.
Fat Pig, not your
Corn
bad, bro.
based.
Not your bad. Hey, you wanted to share that you wore an ET mask. You can. There was probably somebody at Coachella with an ET mask on.
Probably
Yeah.
half the shit they wear out there. You gotta have confidence to wear half that, you know.
Or
so
wear not anything that most people aren't.
that's where you still have confidence not to
Yeah.
wear anything. You know who you are, you big girls. Stop that shit. No one wants to see
But
that.
at the end, dude, like when I worked there, and it was like a Stagecoach. Yeah, dude, it's dirt. It's dirt as fuck, and then everyone was running around. You see people just like chicks with their makeup. Can you?
Covered
Because
in
I
dirt.
have a Kubota.
Oh yeah.
Can I get a ride? Sorry.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
not.
they had just
Hit
bought
the
those
road.
cowboy boots.
Oh, and they shit.
They're H&M, and they just bought them 2 days ago.
And they threw them away, threw them over
Yeah.
the fence.
Dude, my dogs are barking. I
Man.
got blisters the size of silver dollars.
Shit. I did fencing, okay? And shout out to Batman and Robin. They know who they are. These two Mexican dudes that put up fence like motherfuckers, bro. In the heat, dropping fence,
Make
like
it
miles
happen.
of fence. And they put this wire in the bottom of it so that you can't pull it up.
Yeah.
Because people will pull it up.
Yeah, that's
people
the
will
first-
cut it.
they
People
learn
will do,
that,
oh
yeah.
my God. They'll do all kinds of shit just to cut through so they don't have to walk all the fucking dude, because Coachella's like small compared to like
Just compromise the whole perimeter just so I don't have to walk. over
yeah,
there.
because dude, it's huge though.
I know.
It's miles to get back to your campground, and you're like, my feet, I can't walk anywhere, dude. Someone was like, just drag me with your Kubota, just drag me. I'm like, yo, dog, I would love to drag your dumb ass, but no.
I'm just gonna grab the back. Just
Yeah.
Go ahead, drive slow, please.
But yeah, dude, it's just fucking crazy the things that you see these people go through, man. Jeez, do you guys do anything with camping? Do you guys have anything to do with the food there?
There's usually a few food
I know-
trucks. Yeah, there's some food trucks that go out there. I think usually like Monty's goes out there.
Mm-hmm. You're a big Monty's fan. You
I
posted
like
quite a bit.
Monty's.
What is it about Monty's? I don't even know. I don't know anything about it except for what you post. What is it about Monty's that you like?
Wait, what's a Monty's?
Monty's, it's a all
Burger joint?
it's a vegan burger spot.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Yeah, they got like 4. It's a small chain. There's one in Culver City. Anyway, yeah, it's a vegan. They're kind of their menus kind of modeled after like In-N-Out. So it's like a single, double, very minimal, toppings and stuff. I think they use. I don't even want to say what patty because there's 2 and I'll be wrong. But it's a good I always say like if there's people that like talk just shit just because it's vegan, and I always say like, dude, if I gave you this burger without telling you it's vegan, like you wouldn't know. You may be like, oh, that tastes different. Like you may say something, but you're not gonna be like, that's a vegan burger. Anyway, it's a tasty burger. And I always, when I was doing like the list when I was at K-Rock, when I would do the burger list, like I wouldn't throw it on there because I need a de facto vegan spot. Like, no, man, that spot
earned its spot.
Yeah, it's a good burger. Like just get that it's vegan out of your mind, and it's a tasty burger.
But dude, if I'm vegan and I don't want to eat meat or burgers, why am I eating something that
tasty burger?
That is, yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. I mean,
Because that's the one thing that I always think about vegans and shit. They're always looking for something that tastes like what they used to eat.
Yeah.
You're vegan, dog. Eat some fucking vegetables.
No, because it's the reason why they're not eating meat is because of the sustainability and health of the earth
They're
thing.
fucking trying to be cool. And they don't want to kill cows. But yet I want something that tastes like a dead cow. Just eat veggies, dog.
I'm not gonna agree with you.
No, I'm not asking you to agree with me, but I mean, come on. Oh, let me fucking get, what do they call them? Chicken nuggets or what the fuck? These motherfuckers, you're trying to eat.
They take the vowels out. Yeah.
Yeah, just eat the fucking chicken, bro.
Let me tell you, I really like a vegan chicken sandwich over a regular one because you're gonna get, again, about the bite. You're always gonna get a clean, consistent bite every time you bite around the sandwich. Sometimes the real ones, sometimes they're great, but then it only takes that one time to bite into some gristle, and you're like, and it grosses me out. It's a me thing. Like it really, if I get a nasty bite of gristle, dude, I won't eat chicken for like a week. So that's why I just feel like there's a vegan one, and I've been blessed to have some like really good vegan chicken sandwiches in my mouth, and so yeah, it's not like I'm going to the grocery store getting a frozen patty. I've had some legit.
So what's in the vegan stuff? I mean, obviously
I don't ask questions, bro.
Well, shouldn't you? Because what if half the shit they're putting in is worse than the fucking shit? I mean, I guess it's all bad regardless.
Yeah, it's bad on that side and it's bad on this side, Mario. I think we both know that.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's just bad.
I remember I was eating chicken one time and all I could picture in my head was a chicken running, but
Looking
with
at
no
you?
skin. It was just the meat, and I had to stop eating.
Oh, no.
It fucked me up, dude.
You missed last week's 2 weeks ago when we were talking the first time that Steve and I went to go have like kicking crab where you have the actual shrimps in the bag and you had the heads looking at him like you have to fucking peel
Steve
it.
couldn't eat him.
Couldn't do it.
Yeah, I couldn't know if I can do that either.
No, I started.
He had
Ripping the
3
heads off. I
He
had
had
3.
3.
And then I looked in the bag, and they're all like eyeballs straight at me. I'm like, nah, dog.
You
I
never
can't do
had
this.
that?
Not with the head on, dude. Okay, I mean it's embarrassing, but the one and only time I've done that with the bag, I got the peeled shrimp.
Oh yeah.
I know.
yeah,
I would
yeah,
do the
yeah.
same shit. I would do the same shit now.
You have to earn your stripes. Do that shit without the gloves.
Mario likes the eyes and the head. Mario
Suck
likes
the brains out, dude.
Not only that though, but we show up, and Mario is fucking like, all right, he orders the whole thing. Oh, you ordered, bro. You know what's cracking. And then he whips out these fucking gloves, and I'm like, "Where's mine?" He
From
goes,
your house?
Yes.
Yeah. And he's like, I go, "Where's my gloves?" He goes, "No, dude, you got to get your fucking fingers stained." I'm like, "Fuck you."
you gotta know what that shit is at least once.
Like, we got
Yeah.
stuff to do
You
after
gotta
this.
smell like fucking shrimp all day. You're like, oh fuck. But no, dude, I did 3 and I was done.
You know what, Harris? I'm gonna take you.
You know where I really want to go? I know they're doing a lot of construction down in San Pedro, but
Portugal?
yeah, the fish is that the spot where they
Yeah.
the big tray of,
Yeah.
Oh,
and then
yeah,
they
that
give you
used to
the
be
French
bomb.
They-
bread.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think they're still there. There's a couple other different spots that they do a lot
There's
of
that
satellites.
one main one. I forgot the name of it, but yeah, they're still there.
There was
The
yeah,
Fish
there was
Company
one
or something like that.
Yeah, I think so. Fish
Yeah.
market or something
Fish
like
market,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, there was one that my family used to go to.
Yeah.
And I didn't like seafood at the time, so my meal was a hot dog.
I would always eat the veggies and the potatoes
Oh,
and
the
shit with that
potatoes.
bread because that bread.
Oh, that bread's so good. I used to get
yeah.
extra ones of that shit.
And we'll be there in October, the first weekend of October, for some fucking
I hope
punk
so.
rock.
Ooh, that would be
I haven't bought my
nice.
tickets yet.
You should go with Mario to his meat truck and get a meat burrito. Mario goes.
There's no meat truck. It's a taco stand.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry. There is a trailer on the weekends. Yes.
So Mario goes. Mario every day.
Almost every day. I almost went today.
Mario goes to a place that it's not a taco truck and it's not a taco stand. It's just like a person standing behind a table. I don't even know where the cooking happens. It's like there's nothing.
It's a skillet right next to
And
it.
then they just know what Mario wants. As soon as Mario walks up, they just start making it. They know they fucking Mario doesn't have to wait in any lines. They just
Nope.
whistling past the line, all that shit. Right. I wish I was 1% exaggerating. I'm not exaggerating in the fucking slightest.
It is the best. I get VIP when there's a fucking long line. I just go like,
That's-
and I acknowledge my tribal chief.
Hey.
Like, how many do I want? One or two? Like, one, and they already know.
That's such a
Let's
good
hook it
feeling.
up.
Yes.
Wait, but please,
Mario's local at the tacos.
but describe
Table.
this burrito.
All meat.
So I get an all meat burrito, and in the tradition of a belly buster, I'll get 2 meats mixed in.
Wow.
To me, hands down, and I've taken a few food people there, and a bunch of anyone who comes to the studio, bands or whatever, we go there. To me, hands down, best pastor and buche fucking LA has to offer.
Okay.
My opinion.
And it like comes out of a little
Can.
like a bucket or something. I don't even know where they're cooking it.
I have like when they have the pastor, it's on the what do you call it, the spigot or the whatever the fucking thing is on
Spit,
the-
yeah.
yeah. It's they're cooking.
Trompo.
They're trompo. There you go.
Yeah, I
They're
know.
cutting it up right there, right then and there.
Fucking
There you
drop
go.
that
Good job,
shit
Johnny.
in there, man.
And then they
That
warm it
deserves
up.
some crazy chickens.
Oh, you're right. Hold on.
Hey, you take a bite out of a fucking crazy chicken, that's just crunchy all the way
Yeah.
around.
Oh, all the way through.
All the way.
No
Oh,
soft.
did you see any crazy chickens?
You didn't go.
I didn't go. remember?
You didn't go?
No, because Mario got
Well, I
let
know.
go.
Yeah. You know.
So,
I
and that wasn't even my idea. My girl was like, "Oh, Mario's not working."
I
Fuck,
thought
we're
I
not
thought you were
going.
just joking about that.
No,
Well,
no.
that was for real.
No, she's like, "Oh,
okay.
Mario's not working. We're not going." And I was like, "Okay, we'll support Mario, I guess."
Yeah.
I really want.
It's all good. All I gotta say is save the date, Johnny, for June 23rd. I got a big
That's
announcement
all.
coming soon. Just save the fucking date.
It doesn't involve chicken music. That's all I want.
It's even better than chicken music.
Oh, man, even
shit.
better than
better than chicken
Even better
music.
than the chicken?
Harris, keep the date open for June 23rd,
June
a Sunday.
What's the date?
June
date?
23rd.
Keep the date on for May 4th.
May
It's your
4th, too.
Rumble.
May
Yeah.
4th. That's a Saturday.
It's a Saturday. Mine's a Sunday. Domingo.
Saturday, May 4th. Sunday, June 23rd. Keep those dates open.
Shit's going down.
Parties.
Save
It's a
the
lot of
date.
dates. Someone's
2
texting.
dates.
Like,
Plus-
I, like I
dates.
said, that's a lot of dates. Gonna get a
Plus-
text after
Plus
this.
Coachella.
Plus Coachella. But yeah, so this place with the tacos, legit burritos, all meat, $10, all meat burrito. You get 2 meats, it's $11.
$1 for extra meat, but
Yeah.
I can't do buche, bro.
What?
I'm not a buche guy unless it's a mixed carnitas.
Yeah, I need the mixta. Yeah.
Yeah, if it's like cuerito, buche, maciza, cool. But if it's
What's
like buche,
maciza?
it's the meat.
What the?
The meat?
Like the meat from carnitas is called maciza, and then the cueritos is the skin, but it's like the way they cook it.
Oh, okay.
And then buche is like, is it the skin as well, but cooked in a different way?
I think it's like, isn't it like the stomach lining almost?
Yeah. it's
Stomach lining.
Definitely the
And-
softer.
Yeah.
the
And
softer
there
of the
are
three.
many people fry it on the skillet.
Mm-hmm.
Not my favorite thing. I hate when that it has a weird texture to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like burnt and crisp, but yet still kind of like, I don't want to say watery, but like soft.
His mouth watered. He's
He's
like, fuck, I need 11. Anyone got $11?
I know. By the way, they do take Zelle, just in case you don't got cash. Oscarin Tacos is what's the name of it, and they also got
Oscarin.
Oscarin, and they have trucks and all kinds of shit, and you can get your stuff catered through them. You need to get that shit catered through here, but legit.
$11 double meat burrito.
All meat.
All meat, baby.
No
all meat.
rice,
Yeah,
no beans.
I mean,
No cheese.
hey, here's the thing.
Not
Harris.
even any aluminum foil. They just give them, they just hand them the burrito.
Here's your fucking burrito.
Do you know what I do not like in a burrito?
please tell.
Is frijoles de loya.
Ooh.
Wait, what do you like? Refried beans?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know,
I only like refried beans. I like frijoles de loya, but they have to be in the soup with the minced chile, tomatoes, and onions, and
Yeah,
then you eat it.
I don't like wet beans. And
yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say,
Yeah,
but do you
yeah.
not like it because maybe they don't drain the beans, so you know you got
No,
soggy?
I just don't like. I don't like the full
the
bean
whole
texture
bean.
in the.
Interesting.
Yeah,
It is
I do.
different.
I don't. I hate that shit. It's
You know
like,
what?
Fuck.
I don't mind it. I just I rather have my beans separate. Let
Yeah.
me enjoy my meat in my tortilla, and I'll get my beans when I get to it, or my rice on the fucking side. I don't want that shit
And
touching my
I
shit.
like a good
my
mixed
meat
rice.
log right
Yeah,
here. I was
let
gonna
me
eat
get
my
my
meat
meat
log.
log.
Yeah, dude, that sounds so heavy.
Dude, it's
and then
fucking-
double meat.
It's huge. Everybody's like, oh, I'm gonna eat all this. It's orange. You know, the tortilla's orange. There's all the grease in there. Everybody's like, ah.
So I will ask for my shit to be wet. I'm like, bro, if you're gonna,
It was wild. It was like
I-
dripping grease.
I
off
want
of
my
there.
shit scooped from the bottom.
Right.
Oh, shit.
I
Right.
want all the flavor from the bottom.
The tortilla see-through looks like an egg roll.
Yes.
Okay.
It falls
No, it looks
apart
like-
halfway through.
Yeah.
What's the other ones? Not the egg rolls.
Not
but
egg rolls. Oh man, damn. I can't think of it now. But with the clear rice paper.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Orange,
good. Yes.
translucent tortilla.
Yes.
Got you.
Damn.
Let me know if you're down for after the show.
I'll
Just
take
saying.
a bite. I'll take a bite just to say.
Do I have to get it from the bottom, or can they?
No,
just...
I mean, that's just my personal preference.
It's like soup. It's like meat soup that Mario
And,
makes.
and
it
then when you
to a
cut in
burrito.
line, you get it as it comes. You
Yeah,
can't ask
yeah.
for it different.
Oh hell no.
spring roll. Oscar
Spring
says.
roll, yeah.
Shout out to
There it
Oscar
is.
from
Thanks.
Mike Grito out here coming in for the
Hey,
save.
all the answers.
Oh, by the way, don't forget, Oscar just came out with a Mike Grito podcast, and Super
Excellent.
Steve was the first guest on there.
How'd that go?
It was fucking dope, man. It was. You should definitely have Harris on there. Again, a cat that's doing this shit, man.
I like to talk.
I like the talk.
And he likes to talk food, bro.
Give
And other
me
shit.
some food and taquitos.
life,
I like the
stuff.
sour
I don't
cream
know.
and
Stuff.
the
But you know what? Most life is surrounded around food, man. Like death,
It's
birthdays.
Very communal. I
Yeah.
think that's what drew me to want to cover it.
You covered also for Slipknot.
Yeah. So I do
feel
write
pain
for
when
a
I
Not
say
Fest.
Not fast. There you go.
I
shit.
put together.
Slipknot.
well,
yeah,
they
I
own
mean,
it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what the intention of that website is to make it more than just where you go for
Hardcore.
Slipknot stuff. They're trying to make it, like there's no more like factions of stuff, right? Like
Sure.
you can like metal and also like sneakers. And I used to do a little thing where I would do with sneakers, and like people read it, which blew my mind. But I'm like, yeah, why wouldn't a metalhead or someone that
Sure.
listens to Slipknot wear a pair of Jordans? So this whole idea of making this more like a hub for people that are drawn to that music and like share everything that like Complex does for like hip hop
Sure.
culture when it was in its heyday. So yeah, and that was always an idea that I had for our former bosses, and just no one wanted to do it, or I don't know. I mean, there's so many people that have to say yes to things. But yeah,
Bureaucracy.
that was something that
But
I'm
that
like,
was
why
also
can't
in
we do
the
that?
infancy of all that shit. So nobody really knew what to do.
Yeah.
And the
True.
cats that knew what to do, no one was listening to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be seen, not heard.
Right, new
Kinda
guy,
bullshit.
right, youngster.
Yeah.
Quite down.
We're OGs here.
I want to tell you that I saw these dudes, I assume at all these wrestling shows, that were like these younger metalheads. But the way they dressed, they were like greasers except for metal, where they were dressed like 80s, like pure, and everything was right. Their shoe, and when I knew everything was right was because their shoes. They had like the puffy like 80s high tops, like for
Nice.
sure. Where I was like,
Yeah.
I was like, yo, these kids are fucking on it. They look just
Reebok
like
pumps.
Yeah, they look like fucking Hesher metalheads from 1989. That shit was badass. I was like, it makes sense. Like this is like from where we're at. That's to rockabilly times. From the 80s to the 50s is like now to the fucking to the
80s,
late
yeah,
80s.
yeah.
You know, where it's
Yeah.
like, yeah, of course the kids are gonna be driving those cars or dressing like that. It's like, yeah, that's how it works.
Johnny, I have an update. I was thinking about you when I went shopping for some shoes. I had to go get some boots.
Oh, yeah, sure. All right.
And I went to Doughboys, and I
Uh-huh.
went looking for your PF flyers.
And how'd
Sad
that
to
go?
report, they do not have any.
Yeah.
You went next door too to the.
Yeah, I went next door. And I learned that they're no longer gonna make the Harley boot that I made I wear.
What? Your shit's ending too?
It's done. I've been Johnny-fied.
A running theme the last few months here has been a lot of things that I love have stopped being. They don't make them anymore.
They're trying to erase Johnny.
Yeah, they're trying to
completely.
erase my identity.
We're getting old.
Right. It's 100%. I remember seeing an episode of Married with Children where Al Bundy was complaining about some company that he's like, I've been using this for fucking the clothes. Ah! And then I was like, yo, I'm Al Bundy, man. Like, I can't believe that I can't believe I could say, I've been doing this for 20 years. You know, it's like, oh, God damn.
Did
man.
you also score 4 touchdowns in one game? Though?
No, I did not. I did not score.
But he scored 4 chicks in one night.
Yeah, woo! It's like,
At
so
the
it's
titty
just
bar.
been like,
Where's the crazy
watching-
chickens for that?
Oh, there you go.
Like watching all these things be stolen from me is such a bummer, man.
I have not got there.
I hope
yet.
Pendleton doesn't go
I
out
have
of
not got
like
there
next
yet.
it would have to be like Pendleton goes out of
Nah,
business.
they just
No,
cut
never,
back.
Sure, I'm just saying if they would
They
out
will.
of
They
business,
might not have the cut.
sure if they stop they stop making. They're like, oh, we're gonna stop doing the little loop on the top button. It's
Oh.
like that's the whole thing. That's all. We're only gonna make the cowboy ones now. I don't want the cowboy ones. I want the fucking loop on the top. Or what is the company that makes the fucking hats?
New
Like,
Era.
New Era went out of business. These are the. Yeah, that's how I felt about Ben
Nah,
Davis
but-
not making my pants anymore.
mean, that-
Impossible.
Nah.
D. Rodden, all the way from Jersey, says, "Be careful. They don't erase the LA hat next."
Right, New Era's going out of business
No
next,
way,
man.
yeah.
New Era, Pendleton, Levi's.
Yeah, no hats
They're
like
all.
the new era.
What if Levi's, man? You know what I mean? Red Wing, like all these companies, man. I need them to stay around.
Oscar's coming in with the chat asking, "Did you guys see the association between Married with Children and WWE?" I did see that.
Yeah. That the
Al
the
Bundy's-
Bundys and the Rhodes, man. That's pretty cool.
Bundys are named after King Kong Bundy.
Yeah.
And the Rhodes.
He was actually on the episode.
Yeah.
He played
As a cousin.
He played one of Peggy's. Played one of Peggy's cousins from Kentucky.
And the Rhodes named after the classic Rhodes.
Oh, the
Finish the story.
the other. There's more than one royal family in wrestling. Stupid mid card Cody.
Cody.
No, he's made me a believer. But yeah,
He made you a believer?
man.
Hell no.
You're into the
I would
Cody
believe-
verse?
I like fucking. I just. And I know I'm being worked. But they got me going, man, stop fucking over Cody. Like they had me at where I'm like, man, let this fool finish his fucking story, which is right where they want me to be. So good for them. They got me.
They shall finish the story. They got Johnny. It's over.
Yeah,
He's gonna
they
be
got
champ.
me.
Night 2, Johnny. Night 1, it's going down in
What is it,
April.
like a tag team?
They haven't announced, but that's what everyone's thinking. The Rock is back. That's how that shit goes.
They don't have any good food at those things, bro. Just fucking
At restaurant-
regular
where?
shit. At those stadiums.
Sure, I mean, well, it depends on the stadium. Like,
Well,
I bet
really
at
expensive.
SoFi, they probably had fucking dope food, but like at whatever Philadelphia stadium they're at,
They probably have better shit at the Philadelphia Stadium than they would at SoFi. Because SoFi wants to try to do like Mexican shit, so they try to do their cake.
So SoFi had this cool idea to make like different to represent all of the LA neighborhoods
What?
with their food. There's a
So you get your ass kicked while you're waiting in line
there's
for
a
tacos?
there's a Sawtell area and has like Asian food, and then there's a
That's like best friends.
Fairfax.
What about like get some neck bone over there, some soul food? What is
Yeah.
that?
I don't remember who represents that
Some
that
oxtail.
food.
Yeah. I bet you they'll be right in Inglewood, right there, and be like, "Oh, what do you mean soul food? Why would we have that?" It's like, "You motherfucker!"
You in the heart of soul
They
food.
got Mexican food, Asian food, all stuff. It's like, "Oh, where's the soul food?" I was like, "What's that? Why would we have that?" It's like, "Motherfucker, because you're in Inglewood. Get out
It's
of here."
LAX tacos, though.
LAX tacos, damn. But yeah, I've only been to SoFi a few times, but what I've had, it wasn't good. Like it
That's
wasn't.
such a bummer.
Yeah, and I remember like the attention going into it. It's like the dudes. I want to say the dudes from John and Vinny's were like the folks that like curated the food.
Yeah.
And I guess, like I said, the idea was there, but just it's stadium.
That's
At
when
the
people
end of the
just-
day, it's stadium food, and
Well, I was just in Seattle and we went to a hockey game up there, and the stadium actually like everything that we had was fucking on point. Like,
Yeah.
they have they went out of their way to have good food in there. It was pretty
Because
good.
your team sucks. So with a lot of those, a lot of people just put their name on it, right?
Yeah. But I mean, you have to. It's like the recipe's there, but you have to use whatever products.
But that's bullshit. The recipe's there for shit that you're trying to mimic in the city you're in.
Well, yeah. Well, plus there's not a whole lot of food doesn't scale up like that.
Yeah.
Like you make it one little plate. It's like, oh, yo, this is.
What are you
excellent.
talking about? Like,
Make a million of them. It's like, well, now they're
what's
not
the
that
same
good
shit? You
anymore.
go to any fucking taco, there's a line like a motherfucker. It all tastes great.
But
Here's the thing.
here's everyone's there all at once.
But here's the thing, dude. Like, because Best Friends in Vegas is that same thought of like he represents L.A.
Yeah. Have
And
you
he
been?
hit it. Yeah, he fucking
That place is amazing.
yeah.
It's called Best Friends.
Yeah.
What do they serve there?
L.A.
It is, it's Roy Choi's. It's Roy
Take on
Choi's homage to LA in Vegas.
Where's that in Vegas?
It's at the. Damn it! It's
I can't
the,
remember exactly where.
Look, fine before I look. Before I look.
I
it
mean,
up.
are they serving up fucking all meat burrito fucking
Fuck
subs
yeah.
there and
Yeah.
shit?
Greasy
That-
ass
that-
or not.
That's not LA then.
It's one of the new ones. It's one of the new spots.
I can't remember exactly where it's at. I just know that I went and
It's an MGM property. I know that.
dude, and it's bomb, dude. They have like the Korean tacos. I went if I'm not mistaken. I went a couple of times. I think I went.
It's located in Park MGM.
Park
Yeah.
MGM. There you go.
And that was Ramon hit me up with that one. That was a good spot.
Go eat and get your fucking identity stolen all in one day. Just get it done. Get hacked.
Gentrified.
Zach Rabbit Lopez says Johnny doesn't watch hockey. Did you go watch hockey?
That's
up
not true. I watch hockey. I mean, I don't not as much
He's white.
anymore. I used to really be into hockey. Yeah, I used to really.
Wait,
be
of course he
into
watches.
hockey.
What is he watching? Soccer?
And now my fucking roommate is Mikey's a huge Ducks fan, so this was always watching the Ducks. So I've been dragged into.
What does your other roommate pretend to be?
I don't know. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because remember last time I met him, he had this like New Jersey accent. So I don't know if he was a Devils fan.
No, he's just off making
Devils.
More. He's off making more.
No, dude,
accents.
we had a live podcast, and his roommate came, and he was talking in this accent, and I'm like, "Oh, Johnny, your roommate's from fucking Boston?" He goes, "Nah."
He just likes to do accents, man.
Oh, he puts on accents.
Always, like all the time. He's just for no reason. Just like it's just.
That's his thing.
And
No,
he does
it's-
it throughout the whole night. Like,
I mean,
No, yeah.
sometimes
into it.
he's
He
just
that night he rode that bitch all the way through the whole night.
Word.
That's why I
Okay.
was like, "Hey, Johnny, what's up with you? Oh, you have a Boston roommate?" He's like, "No, dude, that guy's from fucking Silver Lake."
Is he good at accents?
No.
he's terrible at accents.
Does he know that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He's
So it's like an
just, like-
ironic thing.
No, I mean, sure.
I guess
we
knowing
can call
that
it
makes me not want to like it.
Yeah. It's just like,
Oh, you're doing this because you know it could possibly annoy people.
yeah, exactly. 1000%.
And if you're
Word.
listening, bro, it sucked.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I don't know you, but just
I don't know.
that
you.
sounds like something I like old me would have done.
No,
I really
no,
like
no,
no, not the accents, but like sorry, yeah, I guess maybe not that at all, but doing stuff
You
because
were-
I know that's gonna annoy you.
you had your edge to you, your annoyance, or maybe you were an asshole-ish. But remember who you were around. A bunch of assholes. But this is not an asshole. This is not. This is just out of the fucking blue. I'm gonna start. I had a cousin that he knew like 3 or 4 French words. So he would speak French like he was from France. Until some chick was like, boom, hitting him with French.
Oh, no.
And I was like, oh shit, you just
How's
got
it feel?
caught.
How's
bro.
it feel, man?
Yeah.
Go ahead, man. Talk to her French.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
But
get it.
you know what saved his ass? The chick only knew library and another 2 words.
so she didn't know
So
shit
she
either.
got, and I was like, you bastard.
They
But
had
yeah.
a battle of the know nothing, right back and forth to each other.
Speaking
They're
of
like,
all-
you don't know nothing. They're like, no, you don't know nothing.
Yeah. With no winners. No one finished that story.
No.
Johnny.
of only knowing a few things. There's this Instagram account that I follow, and it's a dude who does American Sign Language. But like you message him like what you want to learn, and it's slang. It's slang
Sure.
stuff, and he'll sign stuff. So like I know there's one thing that sticks, and it's bitch. This is
Bitch?
Like that?
It's the only thing. It's the only thing that has stuck, like, But like you know, if I refresh it and like go through, oh yeah, okay, like yeah, you know, some of them will come back to me. But yeah, though I don't need a reference for that one. And
Yo, Miss Brooks.
me and my girl when we're out, and you know someone's being an ass, we're like, you know.
Yo, dog, I went to an elementary school that was half hearing impaired and half regular, and we learned every Friday sign language. So we knew that shit. So there's people out there, you'll be like this, and you'll be like, hey, fuck you.
Hey, fuck you. You're the bitch,
You're
fool.
the bitch, just saying.
Yeah.
I just learned Brad Williams, the comic, let us
Turns
know.
out you just found out he's a dwarf?
No, I did not. But he was telling us that there's an actual sign for Trump, and apparently it's fucking
Nice.
this thing. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I actually saw that shit in action, like some TV thing. And someone went, oh, like, oh shit, that is the thing for Trump.
I know that sign.
What? So yeah,
That's a
apparently
trip. I wonder how they update that and how they get that messaging out, right? Because there's new
signs?
words and stuff.
There's an old Donald Glover joke where before, because he said he was doing a show in Alaska, and there's a lot of people are hearing impaired in Alaska, and so they had a sign language person. The sign language person asked him before the show, hey, is there anything that you're going to say in your act that I'm going to have to make up? Like, so apparently it's not that uncommon that where this word doesn't exist in sign language.
Gotcha.
I'm going to have to make this up on the spot, you know?
And let me tell you this: there's like multiple different sign languages, even in English.
Which is
there's
so
American Sign Language.
it's-
There's like
Why the fuck didn't deaf people all around the world just be like, we should just make one, right? Like, just-
Oh no, there's Mexican Sign
why?
Language.
Why?
Because
Why
there's
isn't there
Spanish and
just
English.
one?
You could have made a universal one.
There's just one
Could've
uniform.
made a
Every
universal
deaf
language.
deaf
No,
people
there was
everywhere.
some Mexican deaf guy and the American. They weren't talking the same shit. He's ordering all meat burritos, and this guy's ordering a Big Mac.
I'm just
Like
saying
how
with
you
the-
don't do the same sign for this?
They could have
Is
invented.
is Braille universal?
I believe so.
No, what do you
Wait,
mean?
what?
Close your eyes.
I mean, I don't know how to read it anyway.
Yeah,
but
there's only one.
But I
kind.
mean, yeah, the same Braille here would be the same.
Yeah,
You
let's-
think?
I'm gonna look it up right now. We don't have to.
Is
work
it in Spanish and then English, Brad?
But that's the thing, man. It's a universal language. We're not-
Universal dots.
we're not-
So we should all close our eyes. Is what you're saying?
I mean, I've done that, but I still don't know what the hell that means. Oh, bathroom, and then I open my eyes. It is a bathroom.
Oh, because I walked to it. Let me see. Oh yeah, that is bathroom. Oh, 4 dots and then a little long dot, like the P, into a square dot. Yeah, pisser. And then you're blind. Like, is there more dots in there? Like to,
How do you know where to go to feel?
I don't know. But all I know is this, man. The kids at the elementary school that I went to. the hearing
There's
impaired
3
ones.
kinds of brailles. God damn,
See?
man. Why
What?
can't they just have it? Braille is not a universal language as some people assume, although many languages do use the same alphabet. There are standard systems of Braille for different languages and different purposes. So it's the exact same reason that the languages are different, so it can't be the same.
Yeah.
Stupid
Okay,
languages.
Yeah,
The
wow.
only universal
Dividing
language is
us.
love, man.
Wow.
That's it. Love yourself, guys. Everybody
okay.
love each
That's
other.
right.
Yeah.
Love myself a long
Give me
time.
your top. Let's even go 5 spots that people need to try in LA. Whether it's burgers, whether
Taco
it's
Bell.
vegan, whether it's tacos, whether it's roll tacos, carnitas. You know, everyone had the birria kick.
Ooh.
Give me 5, and then I'm gonna ask you about the Del Taco birria. Did you ever try it?
Oh, I did.
Let's go with that first.
One
That
Del
way-
Taco?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
How
let
was it?
percolate. It was not good.
But it wasn't the worst.
It wasn't the worst. Like, I ate it.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to get it again. Do you know, okay, when someone makes pozole or birria at home, you know, if you leave the pot out and it still has like the red residue on it, you know, that starts to smell.
Oh, then you got some fucked up shit.
No, but like if you leave you just didn't wash the pot.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
the
yeah,
pot,
yeah, yeah.
like you emptied it out, but it still has,
Yeah,
you just
yeah.
haven't, like that smell of like a kind of like that meat, like the grease it's been out and it
It's
starts to
rancid.
stink a little bit.
Yeah, like puerco.
That is kind of what it smells like.
Oh shit.
It doesn't
That-
taste
that-
like it doesn't taste like that.
That
Well,
definitely
'cause I
does not
tasted it
smell
too.
appetizing.
And I didn't have that experience.
You know, it didn't smell funky.
No, not the one I had. Didn't taste great, but again, it wasn't the worst birria I ever had. Because I've had some like spots that oh, this is the best. You go there and the bitch is dry as fuck.
Yeah.
Even with the consomme on it.
Okay. Yeah. Mine definitely. It tastes. The taste was all right, but yeah, it did have a funky smell, and I'm like, oh well, this tastes like birria that's been out for a minute. And I was surprised at the, dare I say, quality of the meat, but I was surprised about like, oh, this is actually a decent meat, a Del Taco.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't cheap, right? If I remember,
Yeah,
it was like
cheap.
$12.
What?
Fast food isn't cheap anymore.
Yeah.
That's the time. Of
Wait,
the
for one
past.
taco?
No, so it was
the combo or whatever.
it was the ramen. It was just the birria and the ramen.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it
Yeah.
came with anything else.
No.
Yeah, it was $12.
It might have come with fries.
I don't
maybe.
think so.
Combo?
I don't
No?
know.
No combo?
I don't think I
Or
got
a
it.
drink or something.
I just remember being like, damn, that was expensive for just that. But yeah, it was. The meat was surprisingly good, like it teared and it shredded. The ramen was a little al dente, too al dente for me. I think they didn't let the cube soak in the noodle for a little bit.
I remember working at Del Taco when K-Rock used to give out stickers there.
Yeah.
And they gave me $100 gift card. And I had your friend and my friend Ray.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, Ray, whatever you want, dog. He looked at me like weird, like whatever. Like, cause he's working K-Rock money, Didn't get paid shit, but in concert tickets. And I was like, yo, dog,
Whatever.
anything you want on there. Like, I got $100 gift card, whatever the fuck you want. And he got like 2 bean and cheese burritos and like something that he would get, cause you know what I mean? Like,
Regular.
because you've so been conditioned, like this is all I can afford.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna go bonkers. So he just got,
Yeah.
and I looked at him and said, "Really, Dick?" And I just started yelling shit out. And
We
then
get
we went
number
back to the
5,
hotel, and there was
number
like,
6. Then we get large fries. We get Del beef burrito, Del combo burrito,
Yep.
macho combo burrito.
throw an epic burrito.
What are you gonna get?
No, and then you used to be able to make them like something like where they would put fries
go
in it.
go bold.
Go bold.
Yeah, they added fries and like a
sauce.
special salt, like a chipotle
I'm bold.
salsa.
I'm
Go
bold.
bold.
Put them
Yeah, go
fries in
bold.
there.
Yep.
Yeah.
And any burrito they have, you go bold.
Especially Del Taco fries.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Put them Del Taco fries.
Crinkle
Yeah.
cut fries.
Those crinkle cut delicious Del Taco fries.
the best version
Serve
of the
fries
French
in
fry.
a cup. They put your fries in a cup. That's
No, they used to.
I was like,
Oh, they don't do that no more?
No, they would get the cup and hit it on the side of the fucking like table or whatever, wherever they can get a sharp edge to bust it open, so you wouldn't come in and try to drink with it.
Oh.
So they would crack it open and then fill the bitch up with fries.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
But they would fill that.
No,
thing
no,
with
yeah, it was
fries.
full.
That was good fries.
Yeah.
Man.
And then you take those home, put some Lowry's on it, and throw them in your air fryer for a couple minutes.
shit.
A couple minutes, dog. Bomb.
Steve dropping knowledge.
Hey,
man.
it changes those fucking fries, dog. You can't fuck with, because Carl's Jr. used to have crisp cut fries back in the
Yeah.
day,
Yeah, I remember that.
when they used to charbroil their burgers.
Good old days.
So give us the 5, man. People are waiting for them fries.
Let's
spots.
see. Right off the bat, I think anytime I get a visitor and they're like, "Hey, where do you get tacos from?" I always send them to Sonora Town. There's one in downtown. There's one in like mid city, like off Wilshire or Olympic and Hauser. They do the flour tortilla taco. They've won the taco tournament, the KCRW one.
The tournament of tacos.
The tortilla. The KCRW tortilla tournament. They've won that, I think, twice. They, from what I remember, their story was they don't use wood fire. They don't use regular like ranchera. They use short rib. And for a minute, they were having to like get a special butcher to cut it like they do in Mexico because they don't do it here. Anyway, very useless information. Very, very good quality meat. My go-to is the burrito 2.0, a taco, and then they have it's called a chimichanga. It's a little burrito with slow stewed beef or chicken, and that's just for the road. You know, the
little compadre.
the little compadre chimichanga.
Yeah, hell yeah. You get the compadre on the go.
A spot that I love, I haven't been in a minute, but it's Smorgasburg. But Evil Cooks in Smorgasburg, they're the ones that do the black trompo. They do the octopus trompo. They do shit. They've even done an ice cream trompo. They're mad scientists. They make a dope taco. They make a dope fucking torta burrito, fucking Frankenstein thing. They're super dope.
I had them at one of the first Enchilada Rumbles.
Yes, we had them do our backstage VIP, and I feel like ever since then, man, they've only fucking skyrocketed to taco stardom. What else? Only because it's like fresh off the mine, and I think it's an LA institution. Dino's Chicken in
I've been trying to
Pico Union.
Yeah.
Jay Resnick, our
Resnick.
homie Jay. That was our lunch date spot. It's I don't even know if I want to say it's unique to that spot. It's a Mediterranean inspired chicken, like it's chicken in this juice that's Mediterranean inspired. So it's you get half a chicken over a bed of French fries and a cup of coleslaw. And yeah, it's you'll bring your gloves to that because your shit's red, dog.
I gotta try it at least once without, just to see how that shit goes.
And yeah, that's for sure. Hell yeah. I just had that the other day, and I had leftovers, and the leftovers were just as fucking good as. And you know, French fries don't even microwave good, but in that juice,
air
fryer, yeah.
In that juice though, no, I microwaved them. And that was at work, and in that juice, they were still just as good, dude. What's that? 3? How many you asked for? 5?
Yeah.
Shit. Let's see. I got two taco spots, the chicken spot,
I'll give us a burger spot.
a burger spot. It's for me, because I don't want a big ass heavy burger. I'm still on the smash burger, and I think people are starting to get tired of it, but I still dig it. But Love Hour Burger.
Where's that at?
They're at Smorgasburg too. They do pop-ups. I want to say they do have a spot that they set up in K-Town pretty consistently. They at Smash Burger, and they do so they smash the shit out of the burger on the grill, and so you get the little caramelized crispy edges around the
Not
side.
on the grill, it's on a flat.
On a flat iron,
Yeah.
sorry, flat iron. So you get the little crispy edges, and then you hook it up. They got chopped onions, the yellow chilies. It's just super simple
Yeah.
burger. It's the kind of bun that sticks to the top of your mouth.
Ooh.
It's very nostalgic to me because I grew up, we didn't buy the hamburger buns. We used white bread, like everyone else. And that feeling of the bun meat to the top of your,
Good,
I love it,
bologna
dude.
sandwich.
That's a good.
I'm gonna make a bologna sandwich tomorrow. Damn.
Don't do that.
Hell yeah, bro.
You can get a better cold cut than that.
No. But that's what I'm saying though. Like because everyone always talks about the best. It was the best because there's memories there. I'm not eating a bologna sandwich because it's the best meat. I'm eating a bologna sandwich because that's what he said. My dad used to eat one. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's why.
True.
One more right here.
Oh man.
How about a good sandwich?
Sandwich. I was thinking sandwich.
Yeah, say a sandwich.
Dude, Bay Cities. In Santa Monica.
Bay Cities and sandwiches.
I love that sandwich. I'm a sucker for my go-to, and I've told you in Italian. That's my like basis for any new sandwich spot, because if you can't do an Italian sub, like you have no business making a sandwich. So that's like if you can do that, then all right, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna fuck with other sandwiches. And I've had a bunch of their sandwiches, but I still go back to that one. There's one beef that I have, and it's with the bread, but their bread top is a little hard and it fucks up my mouth, but I do like a pre-bite, like where I break.
This was a pre-bite.
I
baby bite.
I break that crust.
This is professional eating. Man.
No, this is for guys with sissy ass fucking top mouths.
You've had the bread of baby. That don't fuck up your mouth.
No, bro.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Come on,
anyway,
bro.
I break that crust and then go in for the fucking full bite. But yeah, okay, that's 5.
All
I'm
right.
very fucking.
I know Leo. I know Leo, the genius, would probably say the bad boy.
The bad boy.
That was a sandwich he brought.
That's a fucking sandwich, dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or a Busy Bees.
You can't.
Busy
Okay, and I
Bees.
thought
Pedro?
about Busy Bees too.
What's
But,
that,
like
Pedro?
Soft
those
bread.
are-
Soft
those
bread.
Are, those are fucking sound. Like you can't like eat those on the regular. Though.
No, hell no.
Well, I mean, I guess if you order like a normal person at Busy Bee, you can. You don't have to. You
Belly
don't have
Not
to
the
get
belly
you don't
buster.
have to- You don't
Belly
have to get a
buster,
belly
dog.
buster every time,
Yeah,
right?
you do.
I
Because
don't
you
know.
only go once every 3 years.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying.
No, but I'm
like,
saying, but somebody who lives in San Pedro,
Yeah.
they could eat it just get a regular one. And
Oh, no,
not
yeah.
have
You
it,
can get a
know?
cold cut and then
Yeah.
whatever. No, but when you
Yeah.
don't go there all the time, you got to get that fucking
get
sausage, fucking
have to punish-
pastrami
you have to
belly
punish
buster.
yourself.
Hell yeah.
I
With
just
a
go
bag of chips.
just the pastrami because it's just damn fucking good.
Yeah.
Where you
Nah,
don't
I
need to
need-
add no other
I
fucking
need the
meat.
snap of the sausage in
Yeah.
there.
And it's good.
Yeah,
at
you
that
don't hurt your mouth
sausage.
on that?
No, man.
okay.
God damn it. That bread is hard.
It might be. It might be. It might
Sorry,
be.
that bread is not hard. It has a hard crust, but it's just
Sure.
protecting the deliciousness that's in the middle of it.
There you
Got
go.
it.
It's a candy coating. on
Out
the
of curiosity,
outside.
you ever been to, is it called Giuliano's in Gardena?
I have not.
You should go there.
Sandwich,
outta here.
sandwich place?
Giuliano's?
It's an Italian spot. They do
Okay.
Italian stuff, sandwiches.
My dad used to
subs.
work there when he was a kid.
No way.
Yeah.
Still there, man. That place
He
rocks and
said they
rolls.
were sucky.
They were back then?
He said they were only good when he made them.
That's probably true. And from the best sandwiches to the #1 live podcast
On Earth.
every Tuesday night. It's
Except
the
for
West
tonight,
Coast
it's Monday, but that's fine.
Pop Lock Podcast. Always, always, always a pleasure to have Harris, a great guy, knows his food, was always, keeping us up on game on what to eat or where to go.
Watch out with that bread with the hard crust, though.
Yeah.
That fucks up your mouth.
Just need a pre-bite.
Pre-bite.
Anything
There's
you
there's
wanna-
an easy fix to it.
Anything you want the people to know about you, follow you, and whatever?
Yeah, I have a. I mean, it's funny you say it. I am on Instagram. It's Hungry Harris LA, but a lot of people follow me for food stuff. But now I run a lot, and all the people that are like, "Dude, I followed you for food," and all you do is
fuck
post
this running
dude,
bullshit,
so
man.
fuck
I'm
you.
not trying to get
So,
healthy.
I mean, yeah, I'm on Instagram, but I post food to the stories, and it's a bunch of running stuff on the wall.
Well, he runs so
So-
he could eat.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. I run and I'm thinking about what I'm gonna fuck up after I get back.
And you're gonna join me on a good hike with my girl soon. So
I would love to. I would love to do that. Thank you guys for having me, man.
Yeah,
This
of
was
course.
really
Yeah.
fun.
Johnny, what you got coming up?
On Friday, I'm doing Gil Show in Paramount. What does that play? The Gallery in Paramount.
Yep, I will be there.
8 o'clock. Okay, sweet.
I
8
will
o'clock
be
on
there.
Friday in the Paramounts. It should be fun.
That's at the Horchateria.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
should
will
be
be
there.
there. Mario, I know you got some fucking sad ass dark shit.
Always, always, always. Once again, thank you for everyone who showed up last night. It was a great time at Bricks Rock Bar. This Saturday, Club Fun City celebrating our 15-year anniversary.
15 years.
Quinceañera.
Quinceañera time. We have Adam from She Wants Revenge with a special DJ set. So you guys like some She Wants Revenge and LA people, come out. And the hot dog lady will be there representing, selling them bacon wrap dogs.
No vegans.
By the way, do you have a special bacon wrap hot dog place that you like?
The one outside of whatever venue I'm at.
They all
The
taste
next
different.
one.
Just saying, they're all a little different. And you can tell by the smell.
I like the one
Yeah?
that like
I didn't-
out of the venues now they sell modelos. People be buying beers and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Cruel World out in fucking Pasadena.
Yeah.
People are bold, dude.
I-
Beers, shots.
I worked in a festival in San Francisco late last year. We went to a Giants game, and there was a guy selling like weed. He had a table set up.
What?
He had Ziploc bags of weed. He had pre-rolls. He had and there was cops there, and he was set up just like the hot dog people on a little table just by the BART, and he was just slanging weed, and people of
How-
all walks of life were lining up to buy it.
How was the pricing by chance?
I don't know. I didn't
Damn.
ask, but.
Just see if it was competitive.
But yeah, dude, that's the wildest random shit I've seen outside of a stadium.
When we went to fucking, I couldn't believe when we went to LAFC and they had like,
Yeah.
there was like a neighborhood of trucks. Like it wasn't just, oh, what is that? And then you walk out, it's like, everywhere. As soon as you were past one, there's another one selling the exact same shit, ready to go.
Ready to rock and roll. Like we are every Tuesday night. It's the West Coast Pop Lock Podcast. Thank you for everyone in the chat. We love you guys. We'll see you next Tuesday. Hey, one
Happy
more thing.
birthday.
Happy birthday to Johnny.
Oh shit! Happy birthday!
Not today, but on Wednesday. Make sure
Wednesday.
to hit him up. That dude, Johnny C. town.
thought we were gonna get through and not
Happy
mention
birthday.
that.
And also,
Send them dick
on
pics.
Friday, make sure to get out there to the show that Gil's throwing on at Horchateria. I'll be there. Don't buy me shit. Get Johnny a brew. We out.
Goodbye.
Coffee, not brew. Is it brew?
Whatever.
No, I think they can sell.
They sell beers?
I think he said they were getting their license.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I've been to Horchateria.
The number one live show in the world, West Coast Pop Log Podcast. Coming to you from Pig Studios in Compton, California. Featuring radio personality Super Steve Flores. Comedian extraordinaire, that dude Johnny C. And Mr. I'll Do Anything for a Buck, Mario 81. So throw your dubs in the air and let's get ready to pop log.